Everybody, today I am making a wreath entirely out of items from the Dollar Tree. To preface this whole video, let me say that I have already made this video. I've already made this wreath. I accidentally deleted the video file when I was trying to move some stuff from one computer to the next. So I'm not gonna be as surprised as I was when I was originally doing this, but I'm gonna tell you my thoughts anyway. So let's get started. Dollar Tree frame, Dollar Tree pipe cleaners. These are open because I was making some little bundles and stuff. We're gonna take 18 of these and wire them around the frame. Two on the outside and one on the inside in each section. Now, if I was going to substitute anything in this besides the mesh, it would be these pipe cleaners because they are thin. They do the job. I mean, it's a piece of wire. I mean, what more do you want it to do? But pipe cleaners at Walmart are actually 97 cents. I don't think you get 45, but you know. And I have 1,000 of them here, but I bought these purple ones. Maybe it's just the tinsel ones. I don't know about the regular pipe cleaners they have there. They just changed the entire, well, not the entire store, but they got rid of like all the picture frames and filled it up with the craft section, which I still have not found a craft section in a Dollar Tree that had like stuff that I was blown away by. But yeah, we're gonna go around 18 ties, and they're all gonna be like this. And then we will get started on the next part. Okay, so that's all wired. That left us with, what's this, 45, and then we used 18, 27, maybe? I don't know. And then while these are out, we're gonna cut 9 of them in half to give us some half pipe cleaners. I've already done that for, I think there's enough here. Yeah, that should be enough to do everything. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put her on the side. Okay, now that that's done, we have our 9 pipe cleaners cut in half to get 18, because we're going to have to make 18 bundles of Deco mesh. And the way I do this, I don't know if this is a thing. It seems like every time I think I've done something, somebody's like, oh no, they've been doing that since 1947. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm just stupid. This is cut, I mean, this is the mesh. This is actually a really good piece. This, my sister was like, get this one. And I got it, and if you can see anything about this besides the gold, I mean, you can kind of see that it's black and orange. Horrible. But because it's so crappy, I cut these at, they're between like 22 and 24 inches. So you need 3 rolls of orange, purple, and I use black in the other wreath, but I use a stripe in this one. Whatever you want. You can do 6 rolls all the same. I mean, you can do 12 rolls all the same if you wanted to. Or 6 of one, 6 of the other, whatever. So this is the 24 inches, whatever. I'm going to fold this in, fold this in. Now we've got these raw edges encapsulated, kind of folded in. I'm going to do my ruffle up the middle, calling this the bow method. Can't wait till everybody says, I don't know what it's called, like I do every time I make a wreath. And we make a little bundle. Okay, there's that one. Here's the black and orange one, and I'm not measuring these or anything, I want it to overlap about 1 inch. And depending on how aggravated you were when you cut this mesh, or how tired you were, your mesh might not all be the same length. That doesn't matter, just stick it on there, it's going to look cool. Okay, and then we're going to put the purple on top of that. Just take this and give it a couple of twists. Push these back, cut them off, whatever you want to do. And that's one of our bundles done. You're going to kind of spread it out like that, and it just kind of looks like a bow, which is why it's called the bow method. If I say that a bunch of times and then somebody's like, listen, that's not called the bow method, that's called the Beverly method, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't know Beverly invented that. I thought I did. So I'm just going to go ahead and okay, so this is our last one. Wow, this loop is really big. Let's say, is it too big? But there's no such thing. Alright, this can go over here. These are done. These are all done over here. There's like 1,000 of them. There's one back here. Let's bring this back in. And I am going with the orange down, purple up. Just because I want to kind of disguise this mesh a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to put them in. Give them 2 or 3 good twists. And we want them to be this way. Like not, like the bow is going this way instead of this way. So you're going to see pretty quickly how full this is and how nice it looks. Because if you've never, you can kind of spread these out a little bit too. If you've never actually worked with a Dollar Tree mesh, like, you are in for a treat. All right, I'm going to gather up some tubing and I will be right back, and we're gonna make a bow and finish this up. I have 2 bags of tubing. If you make wreaths, you need to buy every pack that you find, because it is $1. It is super nice quality this year. Oh my God, really? Super nice quality this year. Sometimes it's like been kinky. And I have 2 packs of the green because I want to bring in some green. I'm just gonna cut these off. One one of y'all gonna buy me something from my wish list, which is a pair of self-sharpening scissors. Okay, and here's one end, here's another end, and everything else goes on the floor. On the floor, okay. You can cut these at 24 and get 18, I think. I'm gonna cut mine at like 20-ish. And I'm not measuring every one. And I am switching scissors. Yeah, I saw somebody today on a video and she was talking about her scissors. She's like, oh yeah, somebody got these for me. They're self-sharpening. And I was like, what? What kind of witchcraft is that? Okay, now that all of those are cut, I'm going to push them off the side. Look like noodles. Look like little snake noodles. Yeah, these are not 20 inches. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Alright, so I'm going to take two of these. Kind of the same length. Oh. Don't you hate when your mouth makes weird noises? Like, it wasn't a burp, it was just like a weird noise. Got two of them. Got the ends together. Overlap them. Stretch them out like this to get them even. Push them down. Make you a little bundle. And I'm going to put one in every pipe cleaner. And you could do this as you were putting your mesh bundles in. I just like to do it in steps, mostly for the sake of the video. And then I don't think I'm putting anything else on here. Okay, I need to move some stuff around and clean up, and then I'll be back and we'll make a bow and add our little ornaments, and that'll be that. My glue pot is heating up, so let's work on a bow. I got these two ribbons from Dollar Tree, of course, because everything came from Dollar Tree. This one's really cute, and I never use novelty ribbons, but it is really cute. And then this is just a spider web. They have a couple other ones you can buy, more than two. You buy three, you buy four, you buy all of them. Make a bow as big as you want. I don't want a giant. Okay, you go over here because you're wilding out. I don't want a giant bow. I'm just gonna make like a 6-inch bow, I think, with 8-inch tails. I'm gonna actually make these like 6. Let me do them at 6. Let's see how many tails we can get out of it. I mean, how many loops we can get out of this. should be pretty substantial. My computer's still not here. I am like the least patient person in the world when it comes to like waiting for a package. Like, I'll sit down and make 2,000 molded little gumdrops from an ornament that's too heavy to hang on a tree. But you want me to wait for a package? No. I'm sorry. That's just not what we're gonna do. It doesn't help that every time I've ordered a package for the last however long, they never come on time. I think this black will really stand out up against the colorfulness of the wreath. Colorfulness, is that a word? And then the printed ribbon will also go over here because it wants the wild out. At 5. I don't know, y'all. We doing crazy stuff today. Everybody online keeps talking about, oh, did you go to Sam's? Did you go to Costco? They got their ribbon out. And I'm like, no, I didn't go to Sam's or Costco. I don't have a Costco membership. I don't have a Sam's membership either, for that matter. But the Sam's are really not difficult to get to. It's just like they're not even really far away. It's just like, ugh. But the Costco is like right across the street in New Orleans. Not really right across the street, but. Move it over to where the twists are. Pull it to the back and tighten it up some. Forget that I have to put a pipe cleaner in there. These are so thin. Alright, can I still get a... Every time I pull it, it tightens up a little bit more. That's on there. Before I pull it all the way tight, I just want to make sure So there's my Dollar Tree wreath. That ain't bad, y'all. So $9 for the mesh, $10.11 for the tubing, $12.13 for the bow, $14.15 for the ornaments, $16 for the pipe cleaner, $17 for the wreath form. So that's a $17 wreath. It doesn't have any stuff on it, but you know, Dollar Tree's got stuff. We'll put in there, whatever you want. If you wanted to add ribbon tails to each thing, like, you know, I normally do, that would cost you another $2. I don't know why I didn't get 2 more things of ribbon, but they didn't have a great variety where I was at. So, you could add ribbon tails, bring it up to 19, spend like $3 on some spiders or bats or skulls or something, and you've got yourself like a full wreath. Not that this isn't a full wreath, but it could use something. You know what I would probably get is the bigger ornaments. You know, they have like eyeballs on them. You put florals in here, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. I don't care. Live your best life. All right, so thanks for watching. That was fun. I don't think that took too long, but I also have lost all track of time because of this freaking computer. Just show up. I don't even want to like do anything with it. I just want to like take a nap. Which is too late to take a nap now, isn't it? It's 3:45. Good lord. It's almost time to get in bed and go to sleep. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you later. If you're watching the short version, the long version is coming out tomorrow. If you're watching the long version, thanks for